Imagine that you sat down for the first time. This is your first time watching or listening to me. This shit sounds like another language you've never learned. Still. And it seems like, oh, it's still hindsight. But you've watched me do it if you've been around for a while. You literally watched me trade this. You literally watched me call it live on Twitter. Minute by minute, 1 minute candles, outlining it, why it should do this, where it's going to go next, all that shit. I go in other people's live stream and I tell them where it's going to go before it happens. And still people doubt this stuff. You can go out here and do everything in front of them and they're still going to find some fault with you because they can't do it. So don't invite them into your problem. The problem is you solving who you are as a trader. And when you see these signatures repeat over and over and over and over again, it builds confidence. And when it's so open, it comes across as arrogance. It comes across as prideful. It's not. It's confidence. It's unshakable confidence that nothing else can come close to this. And when you get that and you tap into that, there's absolutely no fucking person on this internet that's going to talk you out of the way you feel about it because you experienced it, you lived it, you're walking it. You're making their yearly fucking salary in a week, laughing at them without needing to do it publicly. That's living well. That's the best fucking revenge. That's the best revenge. Let them talk all the shit about how you're never going to learn how to do this stuff. It's never going to work for you, blah, blah, blah. I got people that are millionaires now. Hello, millionaires that had the same shit told to them. Who are you going to believe? Who are you going to believe? You're going to believe the guy that's creating the people for free. They don't have to pay for this stuff anymore. They're going out there and they're making life-changing amounts of money and changing their whole dynamic. Their whole fucking family tree's been uprooted and planted in a new vineyard because they took the initiative to say, you know what, I just want to try and see if this stuff will work for me. And I'm going to put some real effort into it. Not 2 weeks, not a couple months. I'm going to stick this out and see if it works for you. And as you go, you'll see progress and you'll see things that will increase your tenacity to stay with it. And it becomes infectious. And that's why many times we are a cult. And we are the fucking cult of winning. We win around here. We win. We don't guess. We don't get in a fucking trade to make 7 handles and say, okay, it's a lot of fucking pressure I gotta get off of this, man. And then look at this, I called it. It went 50 fucking handles. No, why aren't you in the 50 handles? Why aren't you in the 50 handles in the same account that you passed? There's a problem there. You need to fix that. That's an opportunity. Instead of addressing them, you're trying to appease an audience. Fuck the audience. Let me tell you something. I want all of you to do well, but if you don't have an opinion of me as someone that's trying to help you, and you think I'm a piece of shit, and I'm not trying to be here to do anything to encourage you or do it the right way, I don't really care about your opinion. It has no bearing on how I live. The people that give me feedback and say, you know what, I really got something out of this. It inspired me. It showed something that I had an uncertainty about something. I had a doubt about what I should be focusing on here. This helped me focus on what it is I should be looking at. It really made a structural process or procedure that I need to go in and look at. This helped me. I do it for that. There's no ad revenue on that. That is exactly what I'm trying to tap into. People that are willing to want to learn how to do this correctly. They know it's going to be hard work. They know they have to overcome a demon and maybe demons in themselves that are going to be plaguing their development. I didn't cause them. Maybe you didn't cause them, but you all had them. I had them. I still wrestle with a lot of stuff. But you still have to wrestle them and put them in submission and then stick to a process of learning how to do this. Because if it's not going to be this, what's it going to be? Moving average crossovers, okay? Is it going to be pivot points, harmonic horseshit? You know, what's it going to be? Because until you fix the you problem, all these things are going to resurface, and you're not going to focus on the processes that work if you give it enough time and effort. What opening price is it? 17,710 and a half. Price comes down, trades to the low of that candle. What's the low? 17,709.25. Did it respond? Did it respond? Did it prove there's a change in the state of delivery and algorithmically repriced higher? You're going to tell me that's buying and selling pressure? That's buyers came in there, right? Buyers did that, right? Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love reading people talk that bullshit because that didn't happen. Okay, that did not happen. Be safe.